Hi guys, so I'm going to show you the types of diapers that I have, and I'm going to put them on Ava so y'all could see how they look, and I'll show you how they fit and like how they function on her. So right now I'm going to put her in an Econobum pre-fold with a flip cover. Now, like I said in one of my previous videos, she's on the medium rise, so actually there's no, like, the Econobum pre-fold is like pretty wide. So if you fold it in the shorter length, see it's a little bit short, so there's like there's a space here, so like if she were to poop, it would come off and onto the cover. Then if you put it in the longer side, it's too long now. So what I do is I go ahead and just put this on her with an angel wing fold, and I snappy it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Alright, so I have Ava in a Econobum pre-fold, and I have it wrapped in an angel wing wrap with a snappy. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a flip cover on that. Alright, so there she is with a flip cover on. So the leg holes are pretty snug there. She is so squirmy. She moves around so much. But yeah, I mean, even if, despite how much she moves, like, it doesn't look like that stuff, the leg holes opens. And that's what she looks like in the front. She just loves to roll around. But yeah, that's what I like about the flip covers. You could use them over pre-folds. You don't have to use a flip insert. And I think that they're like more durable, and they also look a lot nicer than the Econobum covers. Alright, so I'll show you the next diaper change. Alright, so Ava is now in a bumGenius Freetime. As you can see, she just took a bath and she's going to be in her jammies. They're like halfway on right now. We like to use the Freetimes at night because they are, in my experience, the most leak-proof. So as you can see, they're pretty tight. They're pretty snug around the leg holes. See if you could see, like, the Freetimes, they have, like, fabric all the way to the edge of the leg holes. So that's why, I guess that's why they never leaked out of the legs, because of the fabric. The fabric absorbs any, like, leak. So yeah, that's our favorite diaper to use at nighttime, and I mean, personally, it's like my favorite overall. Alright, I'll see you guys at the next diaper change. Alright, so now I'm going to put her in a flip cover with a Chinese pre-fold. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it in thirds and then put it in, lay it on here like flip insert. Alright, this is what it looks like. This is a Chinese pre-fold in infant size, so it doesn't fit around her like if I were to use a angel wing fold. It doesn't fit on her, so I use it as like an insert. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on her now. Alright, so there it is. It's a perfect fit. See, it hasn't got no gaps on the legs. And it's not too bulky either. And she's getting impatient now. And that's just what it looks like on the back. Alright, we'll see the next diaper. Alright, so the next diaper I'm going to show you is the Econobum cover. And I'm going to put the same pre-fold that I did last time. It's the Chinese infant pre-fold, so I can't wrap that around Ava with the angel wing fold, so I will go ahead and fold it in thirds and lay it on top of the cover. See, so it's a perfect fit laying it down on there. Something I like to do is, because like it has lines where you could fold it, but I like to fold it a little bit wider than that. And that's just so, like, as you could see, if you fold it like where the lines are, there's a lot of space on the cover. That's where the pre-fold like doesn't cover it. So I like to make it a little bit wider like this. So now it covers more of the cover. The pre-fold, like, there's not a lot of uncovered areas on the cover. Yeah, you get the idea. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on Ava now. Alright, here's Ava in her Econobum cover with a Chinese infant pre-fold. And the only thing I don't like about Econobum covers is the way the wings like kind of roll. See, it doesn't look very, it's just an aesthetic thing. I just don't like the way it just rolls like that. So, but yeah, otherwise, I mean, it functions just the same as a flip cover, except it doesn't have those flaps to hold this thing in place, but we don't have a problem with that so far. Just it seems to stay in place. I think it's the thickness of the pre-fold, like it doesn't have a lot of space to move around. Alright, I'll show you the next diaper soon. Alright, so the next diaper I'm going to show you is the Econobum cover with an Econobum pre-fold. Now, like I had said before, if I fold it the shorter way, see there's a gap here, and I don't like that because like poop can roll off of the pre-fold and like it has a higher chance of getting on the cover. So, but then if you fold it the long way, it's too long. And this is because she's on the medium rise. So with the Econobum cover, the Econobum pre-folds, I have to fold it with as the angel wing fold with a snappy. So I'll go ahead and change your diaper right now. Alright, so here's what it looks like. The only thing is the pre-fold sticks out a little bit at the top. You can fold it if you want. Well, like even when you're like putting it on her, like with whatever fold you're using, like the angel wing or the bikini twist, you can like fold the top or the back, the front or the back. Alright, I went ahead and folded the pre-fold, the Econobum pre-fold in a bikini twist, just so y'all can see what that looks like. I don't use this fold very often because I don't like that it like creates more bulk on one side than another. Like depending on, like right here, this is more bulk right here, and it's going to be thinner on this side. But that is like another option to fold the pre-fold, and it might also not protrude out of the front of the cover. I will see how that looks under the cover. Alright, so it looks a little bit better. There's not really much sticking out this time. I did button it a little bit wider because the bikini twist adds more bulk, so this fits better. She's usually like 2 buttons or 3 buttons in between. Alright, she's impatient now, so I'll show you the next diaper change in a bit. Alright, the last diaper I'm going to show you guys is a flip cover with a flip insert. So I'm going to go ahead and put that, fold it on the medium length, and then insert it under the flaps here. Alright, it gets a little like kind of clumped up, but once you put it on, it like stretches out. Now this is a stay dry insert, so what it does is it wicks away moisture from the baby. So the bottom part gets soaked and then the top stays dry. The drawback to it, to this insert, is like it doesn't really have any way of like staying put. So the best thing that it has to keep it to stay put are these flaps here. So I mean, so far it's not that big of a problem right now, but Ava is barely starting to learn to crawl. And when she's crawling and when she's walking, I mean, who knows how it's gonna go. But alright, I'll show you how she looks like wearing it. Alright, so there we go. She's in her flip diaper. And that's a liner, in case y'all are wondering. You don't have to put a liner, but I do that. So leg holes are snug, and there's a lot of like space in the cover. I mean, I guess that's because the insert's like a lot thinner than a pre-fold. So, I mean, I think that creates like a risk of it like moving around. And that's what the back of it looks like. See, since it's folded, it's got that little line there. But yeah, I mean, it's functional. I like that it's a stay dry. So like I've said before, I splurged on cloth diapers, so if I was to like stay within a budget and just go with, you know, whatever I really just needed, I probably would have gone with flip covers and just any pre-folds, because like I just think pre-folds are more secure, like they fit better. well, like they add like just the right amount of bulk, I guess. I mean, I know it sounds kind of weird. Like, I just think they'd stay put better. So, and they also, I think, provide the best coverage from like poopy leaks. And like the Econobums and the flip covers, I mean, they pretty much function the same, except I just think the flip covers look better. And also the flip covers have those flaps to keep the insert in place. Also, the only drawback to pre-folds compared to the flip inserts is that pre-folds don't have a stay dry property, so they will feel soaked to the baby. But there are liners, like washable liners, so once you buy these, you can just reuse them. They're bumGenius Stay Dry Liner. So if you put these on pre-folds, actually, they will feel dry to the baby. And one more thing I forgot to mention. The one combination I didn't show was a flip insert with an Econobum cover. I don't do that. I mean, I guess you could try, but what worries me about that is that because it doesn't have the flaps like the flip covers do, I'm afraid these will move around more. Like, they're thinner, so I don't trust that they'd stay put as well as a pre-fold would. So yeah, I don't do that, but you could. It's something you could try if you wanted to.
Show us your teeth. Yeah. Your little vampire teeth too. She's got teeth up there. See, two little pointy. Yeah, I don't know if you can see them. But yeah, they're poking out. Makes her look like a little vampire.
Alright, so I hope that was informative, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.